Could you... Okay, stop your volley for a second so that then I can get up to you and then fight you in the fields of combat. I hate... because I can't do anything to this. Now you're dead. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel accomplished? I hope it does. If I ever seem to get unnecessarily angry at a game, it's because something just doesn't click, or some situation is set up in such a way that it's like, the only way for me to do this is be as good as a robot, and I'm not. And that gets to me very easily. All because, oh hey, you expect me to be that good? Well, sure, given enough time, I might be. But I don't have that time, or I just get impatient very easily. Especially when it's like, okay, I understand how you work. Just give me a chance to do a bit more of that. Oh, you aren't giving me a chance because, well, you change up how you work? Fine then. Like this one, it just... Having an incline seemed to help, except I'm dumb and forget how everything works. So now I can run back into here. Look for the nearest safe spot. One more. That one's not too hard to get to. Might as well. And at least here hasn't gotten an enemy change. Honestly, going through the electric armors, though, isn't too bad. Oh, and I can, of course, show off a bit more of the situation up here. So this is one of the other exits to the arena. It also contains, well, a witch. I'm healing again. And I'm saving again. All because... why? Just why? I can only be so disappointed with myself before that disappointment starts to affect me. And I enjoy this game. But there are points where it just makes me groan and just... why? At least now that that's taken care of. Guess what I forgot to do? Of another secret area. But you know what? I can do that after I complete the observatory. Because I can just teleport back to... that first observatory room, or the area right below the observatory. Just not have to deal with anything. Ow. Okay. Alright, just eat away at my health, why don't you? I'm pretty sure that's what the creators of the game were going for. I at least assumed they wanted you to suffer right before getting to the boss. Because, I mean, it's right here. I'm guessing their whole thing is, oh hey, what's the best way of handling this? Well, let's just have the players either be really good at battling the boss on their first attempt, or let's have the players struggle to get through with enough health to even have an attempt at the boss without being perfect at it. This is where I have trouble with some game design. Just the whole, well, let's make them suffer before the boss. Why? Because it's fun. Okay, do we put a save room before to at least make it fair? No, why would we? We'll just place a teleport room and have them figure out a way of dealing with it. Okay, why? Because it's fun. Enough procrastination, boss time. Nathan, so you finally arrived. Hugh, you're okay. I thought that they... Whoa there, buddy. Hugh, what are you doing? I'm superior to you. I will defeat you to prove myself to Father. You're being controlled by Camilla? There's her name. No. By Dracula. So yes, the fight with Hugh is an interesting one. He has access to sub-weapons as well. And he has that. And instead of using holy water, I guess it would be accursed water. Ow. I need to pick my moments a bit better. And I believe... hopefully this works. Yep, you can just heal up here. And with high enough intelligence, you won't have to wait long for your MP to restore. And we're honestly at the top of the castle, as well as in Dracula's throne room. It's an interesting area to have a fight with our essentially possessed rival slash sort of brother. And if I'm correct, he was actually showing off a bit of the DSS himself. Oh. Ow. Also, for those wondering, Hugh is the only light-based enemy in the game, or at least the only one I can think of right now. And that Spirit Sword shenanigans that he's pulling... okay. I believe that's meant to be his equivalent to the unicorn attack. Oh, and he has upgraded sub-weapons. I'm sorry. Oh, what? So I believe now we can be hit from this location if Hugh uses the right attack. I really don't want to figure out. But for right now, I'll just let him, wear himself out below me. And I believe this is also the time where summons become absurdly useful. Keeping up damage against a boss is always tricky, unless you have a summon, or some sort of ranged weapon with which to do some interesting stuff. Yep, there's the one attack. Oh, and he heals off of it. Perfect. Okay, I need time to very quickly choose which summon to conjure. So, Bat Familiar, Ghost Familiar, and Owl. I don't believe it matters. I'll go with the Crow. Oh, and of course, the summon will keep us protected. Ow. Why are your daggers better than mine? And by power of Bird, we have won. And got 2 level ups, showing how low level I was. Stop, Hugh. I don't want to hurt you. Hugh. Nathan. I'm all right now. You are yourself again. Okay, just not a question, just a statement. You are yourself now. Nathan, I'm sorry I was envious of you. When Father named you the successor, I was afraid that I was worthless. I needed the recognition. Enough. That probably was the dark weakness that Father saw. In my soul. Why he chose you. Stop it, Hugh. It's all right. Even I realize now that Father was right in his decision. Don't make me embarrass myself further. Allow me self-pity for now. Help Father. Now. I'm entrusting his return to you. I accept. That was the oddest conversation between essentially adopted brothers I have ever had the chance to hear. And he was guarding last key. No joke. Also the only key. Key to open the door to where the rite will take place. And we could book it all the way down there if we were so inclined to, but instead, I have to make my way to a save station fast. With that, we can use the teleport. Just get by Mr. Tall, Dark, and Devil? Oh, hell no. That's why I choose not to fight it. I know my weaknesses. Yeah, right here. And if I'm correct, the only damage I can possibly take here is 1, so unless I really start messing up. Oh, hey, 7. Oh, this does allow me the opportunity for this, though. Electric attacks heal character while reducing MP. Yeah, I have to find the rest of that. So I need to find one of each element. Thankfully, there's a convenient armor of each element. Also, I believe running into the enemies of each element works. So by going with Salamander, as soon as we run into a fire enemy, I want to say that will heal. And thankfully, there's some enemies nearby of said element. So there's fire. Oh. I now need... No, I have already dealt with Thunderbird. I guess next would be Griffin. As that should be the next element I can find, being from Wind Armors. And the reason I didn't find the secret room I was missing? Well, hold on a moment. I feel like I went a bit far for it. Yeah, no, it's right over here. I could have actually grabbed this earlier on. Nope. Right there. And here we have a nightmare. The enemy that the fallen angel is a palette swap of. With that, the observatory is 100% complete. I never have to go back there again, unless I really want to fight a devil. But that thing doesn't give me any new cards. And honestly, we're only missing 2. And they're from 2 different enemies in the game. Ooh, I might actually have to go back now. Yeah, no, I have to go back now. Because... Yes. So, where we fought Cerberus now has a new enemy. And where we fought... I don't actually remember what we fought there. But basically, we need to head back to the upper left corner of the map. I believe that's where we fought the Iron Golem, as the Scary Candle has spawned there, and the Trick Candle has spawned where Cerberus resided. And those are the only 2 enemies in the game left that have the last 2 action cards. So, might as well go say hi to them. Alright, and we are back again. So there's your answer of what the spooky candle is. It's a bit difficult to grind against. Just because you have to hit it while it's still falling in the air. So, yes. I'd say the clock is probably the best way of going about this, because that should stop it, or at least give you a bit more time. Ooh, and it takes more than 1 hit from me. Alright, we're going about this the damage way then. Yeah, that's right. Well, like that, we've got it down. The Uranus card. So, I will always pronounce that exact spelling as Uranus or Uranus. Or Uranus. Uranus. It's weird to avoid in certain situations. Also, childish jokes. But otherwise, I can go with the simpler name, the Grecian name. Kronos. And now I will be back with you shortly as soon as I get to the service room. Alright, in the service room now. And we have this beautiful candle here. The trick candle's a bit, forget the unnecessary... I was going to say, please forgive the inexcusable accidental pun. But then I realized I screwed up enough times in saying that I should just shut up. And yeah, this one might honestly need the clock to get. Also, I'm taking damage because I'm being dumb. Back and forth until the candle is done. Oh. I was just kind of joking around, and we've got the Pluto card. Congrats. If you followed along, hopefully you aren't because I'm inept, you have just obtained your final attribute, or action card. So, why don't I show these off? Uranus, former god of the heavens, has the potential of summoning, and Pluto, god of the underworld, has the potential of special. So, remember how we conjured bombs? Each of the attributes summon the creature on the card and do a screen-wide explosion. Note will only hit items on screen, as shown by the candles not being taken out. A salamander will be summoned to attack. Down, towards, up, and attack. Yeah, that's how I'm going to phrase the right-left. Next. Serpent. All of these have the same action input command type deals. A serpent will be summoned to attack. That was Mandragora. A Mandragora will be summoned to attack. I won't bother reading out all of them. Oh. I kept jumping. Golem's just there to say hi. Cockatrice flies across the screen, stones following it. Each of these takes a good bit of MP to use, so think about it wisely. We got some purple rain right here. I'm sure I could make a joke, but I don't know it. Oh, and yeah, I was wrong. It just was coincidental that 2 in a row used 100. Each one is a different cost. Griffin just has wind blades going all over the place. And finally, Thunderbird. Who wanted a Zapdos? Now, before I get into Pluto, I actually have to run to a save station. Just so that then I can restore my MP.